Welcome back to this fourth video on how to integrate Bufo into your everyday life. So for this video, we're going to actually ground down into a meditation. If you're not in a place or space to be able to go within, and you have distractions, whatever might be going on in your life, I just invite you to hit pause and come back to this video later when you're able to not have those distractions, when you have some time to just settle into your body and meditate with me. So with that said, go ahead and find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like to you. We'll sit straight up, closing down the eyes, and just beginning to connect with your breath. Elongating the inhales through the nose. And on the exhale, let it go through the mouth. And remembering what we talked about in the last video, while you're inhaling, thinking about letting the belly expand like a balloon, diaphragmatic breathing. And on the exhale through the mouth, bringing the belly to the spine, allowing your shoulders to drop. Just 2 more calming breaths like that. Inhaling up. And through the mouth, exhaling, letting it go. One last inhale up through the nose. And through the mouth, exhale, let it go. Shoulders drop, belly to spine. We'll get into some neck rolls here. So just simply rolling out your neck. And if you want, you can begin to connect your breath with the movement. When you're inhaling, letting your neck go back. As your neck comes forward, exhaling. So as we bring the neck back, inhaling. As the neck comes back down, exhaling it out. One more in that direction. And then switching. Inhaling as the neck comes up. Exhaling as the neck comes down. Back to neutral. Finding an inhale, raising the shoulders up. Exhaling, placing those shoulders back down behind you. Elongating the spine, palms on the lap. And just conscious and intentional inhales through the nose and exhales through the mouth at your own pace. Noticing the sounds you hear. Noticing the sensations you feel. Recognizing any tastes you may have in your mouth. And shifting your awareness to your third eye space. If you notice tension between your eyebrows at your third eye, just lovingly invite yourself to release that tension and just bring your concentration and your awareness to your third eye. Breathing into that space. I'd like for you to imagine your third eye as a seed. And this seed represents your ultimate potential. Nothing to achieve, nowhere to go, nothing to prove. Rather, your ultimate potential is just that. It's unnamed. no specific goal or intention we're chasing after. Just tapping into your own ultimate potential. Notice any thoughts that come through as you hear these words. Noticing any sensations throughout your body. And I'd invite you to consider your different practices that feed your soul, your different spiritual practices, whether it's getting out in nature, getting your feet in the soil on Mother Earth, journaling, breathwork, yoga, soul-fulfilling conversations with your friends and family, maybe getting out in the ocean. What feeds your soul? And choose one of these activities that feeds your soul. Imagine yourself doing it right now. How does it feel in your body? What thoughts are coming through? How does it make your heart feel? As you continue to tap into this feeling and sensation of this activity that feeds your soul, I'd like you to consider that this activity alone is the watering of the seed in your third eye space of your ultimate potential. As you continue to make sense of this human experience and ground your different journeys you've had throughout your lifetime, your journey with the Bufo alvarius toad, realize that all of these different activities and modalities that feed your soul are what waters your seed. As you continue to water your seed bursts into a tree. Now seeing a trunk of this tree, letting this trunk expand beyond your third eye space, up above the crown. You have branches coming off of this magnificent tree. You see the leaves, see your full expression blooming with this tree. Realizing once again that all of your different activities that feed your soul will help you to continue to reach your ultimate potential. Bring this tree that you see above your crown, bring it back into your third eye space. Slowly the leaves dissipate, the branches disappear, and the trunk comes back to your third eye. How do you feel? What are the sensations arising within your body? Inviting you to take your left palm and place it on your heart, feeling your heartbeat. Sending yourself love. For no reason specifically, just sending yourself love. Realizing that at any point you can come back to this feeling Closing the eyes, connecting with the breath, evoking some visualization, and asking yourself a question. What is it that my higher self wants me to know? What is it that my higher self wants me to know? Breathing into your heart, feeling your heartbeat, exhaling through the mouth. Sending yourself so much love. Remove your palms, place them back down on your lap. And exhaling through the mouth, one big inhale from the bottom of the belly. Sipping in a bit more air at the top. Hold. And through the mouth, let it go. Your own time, flickering your eyes open, coming back into the space. How do you feel? You know, oftentimes when we do things like this, like a meditation or whatever it might be, we think about it as doing, right? We think about, let me do this meditation, let me do this breath work. But my invitation for you is to really create a ceremony around the times that you're choosing to meditate, do breath work, whatever these different things are that are going to water your seed to help you reach your ultimate potential. So instead of just turning off this video and going on to the next thing, what I'd like to invite you to consider doing is taking just 10 minutes for yourself, whether it's just in silent contemplation and reflection, or maybe journaling about the journal prompt. What is it that my soul, my higher self, wants me to know? What is the message from my higher self? And see what comes up for you. Sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for having the courage and bravery to continue to dive into the depths of your psyche. As you well know, this is not easy work. So I hope you find that self-love. And when things start to become too much, just coming back to the heart space. Sending yourself love, coming back to the breath, connecting with the breath, noticing the thoughts that are coming through, realizing which of those thoughts are not from your highest self, and maybe trying out IFS, what we talked about in the previous video, internal family systems, parts work, realizing that we are not our thoughts and that we have multiple parts within our mind that make up these different voices, but your highest self is above all those limiting beliefs. If you have questions or would like to connect with me one-on-one, there's a link to my calendar, absolutely free, no obligations or anything like that. You know, this is what feeds my soul, to be of service and guide others in their path. But the point of me doing this series and the type of work that I'm in is because this is what I wish I had when I was going through my integration process. So I hope you're finding this valuable. Feel free to share this video with a friend that might need it, or schedule a time to chat, like I said. And if you got anything out of it, would love to hear in the comments. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.